What's up YouTube, Shadow here, and in this video I'm bringing you information about rings and rune stones. Now to get this out of the way, when I say rings I'm just bringing you the news that there are no rings in the Bloodborne period that I know of. There's not really even a slot to put rings, and I'm pretty much near the end of the game. I could go to the last boss if I want to, but that's a different story. And there aren't any rings. But what I have found are these rune stones, which I found out replace the rings. As you see up in the top right corner with the 3 slots and the 4th one with the blue circle, that's the slots for your rune stones. And you can read the effects. There's like higher blood vial maximum. There's strengthens visceral attacks. Visceral attacks restore HP, and these basically replace the rings, and you can have up to 3 equipped. And you can see I got anti-clockwise, which is raises stamina. I got Lake, which increases defense, and Moon, that acquires more blood echoes from slain enemies, because that's what works with my build, the build I have right now. But I was just bringing you this information, letting you know that the rune stones are what replace the rings. They are your rings in Bloodborne. Now, how do you equip them? That's a different story. Over here you have an altar, but the thing is, to use this altar, if you aren't far enough in the game you try to use it, it's gonna say you need a tool. And the tool looks like, let me find it. Right here, Rune Workshop Tool enables etching chiral runes into one's consciousness. So you need that to go to this altar. Once you have it, you go to the altar, and you can move with the right and left directional button. The slots, remember slot 1, 2, and 3. You can hit X in the slots to take or add. So that's basically your rings for Bloodborne. You have 3 slots for that, and you also have Oath Memory, but I haven't found the Oath Memory. I'm still exploring Yharnam and all the locations in Bloodborne. So I'll bring a video about that once I find one and figure out what it is and equip it and test it out. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. So again, there are no rings in Bloodborne. They are replaced with the rune stones. The rune stones, you can find them basically all across the map. Just put on bodies, or maybe kill an enemy, get one. You can get them just by adventuring and exploring. So make sure you guys adventure and explore everything you can to try to get the best loot and rewards and the rune stones and much more gear that is hidden throughout the land. So thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to leave a comment down below if you don't know where a certain one is I have and you want. You can ask me. You can ask me other things, like if this video wasn't specific enough, if you didn't really understand, you can ask me down in comments. Anything, guys, just leave comments down below. One other message, my Chalice Dungeon series the episode 2 is coming up. I got done with the first episode. Episode 2 is coming up. I went through the Chalice with other Chalices, but what I was wanting to do is I have let's see, Chalices. See here, I have all these, and what I was wanting to do is the beginning Theramu one, and then the second episode will be the last Theramu Chalice, the hardest one, and then we move on to the 3rd episode with the Hintertone Chalice, and then the highest Hintertone Chalice, it would be the 4th episode, and so on. And I'll do that for all 4 Chalices. There are 4 different Chalice types, and that's pretty much it for this video, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.